Do you know how to use a computer, Grandpa? Because I never see you on one. Do you know how to use a tablet? She's saying it's so nice to be with someone I can talk to for hours. We are at the family reunion. Everybody is hyped and ready to go. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Justamomthatsims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another Herd Family Legacy Adventure. This is a Sims 4 generation story. So if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. I am starting the episode off with Milo, Juan, and Myla. Milo is starting to cook because he is getting ready for our goals for the episode. And our biggest goal is to host a family reunion. Our legacy family has not had one in quite some time. So he is going to cook a variety of dishes because it is Christmas Eve and we want to celebrate Winterfest to the fullest. So Milo is making a bunch of different dishes, including a vegetarian meal like the foraging feast. He is going to do a Winterfest dessert lasagna. Let's see how much time if we go ahead and put it in the basket. 19 hours. Ooh, our reunion is today at 5 o'clock. So I feel like I might be pushing it by putting it in the basket now. I wish the picnic basket gave you more time. I'm aware that there are other items that do. We went on and put the Winterfest lasagna in the basket since it lasts longer anyway as a baked good. And then we are going to cook a beef Wellington. I don't know. It's a rich food, lots of fattening things in it, and it sounds perfect for a Christmas Eve dinner that is also a family reunion. So I think we need to cook one more dish after this, as well as one more dessert. It's looking pretty good here. I have him probably clean his counter up a little bit. It's kind of weird to do it in the middle cooking when you still got more stuff, but we will wipe it down since he's dealing with red meat, and we don't want to spread any salmonella. Absolutely, those are our goals, and I'm very excited about having this family reunion. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, because the last time you saw Milo, he absolutely has been being a suitor to two women. He is still talking to both. I haven't asked you about it, but in real time, I haven't asked yet. Where I'm recording, I haven't asked yet, but in real time, I have. So you will be seeing that decision soon. I think we're going to have a little more fun while making our decision. Manny, you did not take a bath. I mean, you did something. I'm going to have Milo go to bed, and I am going to have Myla prepare some more things. Oh, I think Myla will make some soup. We've got the finger food platter, so Milo really did the heavy lifting, and that's great news. But yeah, our family reunion is at 4 p.m. today. It is very much Winterfest Eve. The soup looks amazing, so I'm gonna stick it in the fridge, and we just have to remember to put the stuff inside the basket and take the basket with us. I'm confident we can do it this time. So Myla and Juan are just sitting here. Myla has been writing another romance novel. She writes all genres, but if you know Myla, you know that romance and mysteries are her favorite things to write. I don't know why she's looking around like that. I don't know what she thinks Juan is about to say. Let me go over here to Manny and see what decorations he's picking up. They will definitely do some decorating. We're going to have it at the San Sequoia Recreational Center because we need extra space for our Herd family. The family is certainly much smaller than it used to be. It is. Manny added these decorations to the front porch. I think it looks really good. Myla, I guess I need to see if she finished her book because I have no idea. No, she absolutely didn't, but I think it's early morning hours, so she's just going to hang out. She's a little hungry after cooking and seeing food. Juan is telling Manny, you should probably get some rest. He's also asking him if he enjoyed their trip to San Salvador. And Manny really likes talking to his grandpa. Milo needs to go back to sleep, but he always feels like he's missing something when his father and son are talking, so he's going to go on back to bed. He is asking his grandpa about being old. You know, what's that like? Oh, we glitched. That's why they're back up, so they got to sit back down. He's like, what's it like? Do you know how to use a computer, Grandpa? Because I never see you on one. And Juan is like, Manny, do you know how to use a tablet? Do you watch SimTube? What do you do? He's getting a kick out of this, like really getting a kick out of this, but I think he better at least take a nap so he can be ready for the day. And I am going to have Juan get up and get moving as well. But she's going to take her shower. I think she'll just get some sleep. She doesn't get tired easily. She's always inspired by writing like now. I'm going to have Juan work out. Y'all, I cannot express to you, I mean, I've said it, but how excited I am about this family reunion. Let's talk about the last family reunion. Myla was still fairly young. I would say that she was young enough that Milo was still her only child. I think he was an infant at that time. Her birth mother, Liliana, who never raised her, actually died at the family reunion. I will actually link this video at the very end of the episode. I did it in a short so you can see how happy we started, and then Liliana had to steal the show by dying. You had to know Liliana to understand that reference. And then her mother, Carmen, was sad because that was her triplet. It was a mess. It was good until it wasn't. And that's probably why the family honestly has not had a family reunion in some time. Who was calling? Counter-bullying stratagem. Now that Manny gets pretty good grades, some bullies have been picking on him lately. Should he confront them with a witty comeback or ignore them and hope they'll pick a different target? We're going to confront them. Manny unleashes a tirade of poetic insults and put-downs, then drops an imaginary mic. The bullies quickly lose interest in harassing someone who's willing to stand up for himself. Performance gain small. I think we can decorate our house at this point. I actually think this looks really good, the multicolored lights, and it complements the things that Manny put down already. Milo is very sad, so what I'm going to do is send him to grief counseling. Let's actually call the sadness hotline. Can we even call it? The Inspire both popped up before we could call the sadness hotline, so we're actually going to just go to grief counseling. In addition to Milo losing his great aunt, he also lost another friend, and Milo started making friends kind of late. Sasha is asking Milo out on a date, and I actually think we probably could go. So let's see what Sasha wants, and we'll be right back. So we can't stay here long, but Milo was going to send a sad text when Sasha actually invited him on this date, and actually the sad text was going to go to Giovanna. So we can stay out for, you know, three or 4 hours, a little while. Right away, he is going to compliment her. He's going to tell her she looks beautiful, and she's like, I'm in a recycled coat. He's telling her that she looks beautiful in a recycled coat or not. You know, he thinks she looks amazing. They're just catching up, and he really wants to flirt, but he does need to use the restroom real quick. This is actually a club, so one thing that is a turn off, Milo doesn't really like clubs because Freya was such a party animal. He was feeling so down and out, he's willing to hang out with Sasha. So what he's doing is ordering like a spiked hot chocolate, a spicy spiked hot chocolate. If it's spiked or not, we're gonna say it is. They're gonna sit down and enjoy this hot chocolate. Milo's just looking at her because he actually thinks she's really wonderful. He is trying to make sure he knows everything that he can know about her. He doesn't yet, so he's really trying to find out. He's going to talk about interest. Their last date got a little hot and a little heavy, but Milo is trying to scale it back until he decides exactly what he wants to do. We're going to take PTO today because we know that we have a family reunion that we've got to get to shortly. She's saying it's so nice to be with someone I can talk to for hours, and since you asked, I do find you attractive. Sasha had already been attracted to Milo, while Giovanna was the one who is on the fence about how she feels about him romantically. Also, she does feel like they're soulmates, so that's kind of interesting, right? You know, to feel both. Freya's here, so Milo is like, oh my gosh, I need to go home. He now knows everything there is to know about Sasha. He did learn she's cringe, a genius, family-oriented, loyal, and a bookworm. Before he leaves, he's gonna tell her that, hey, you know, I've got a couple of quirks that you probably should know about. And she's like, well, that was a nice time, you know, I'll call you, maybe. It's helping her learn about him. And she's really confused that he ended the date, but he doesn't want to mention the family reunion because he doesn't want her to expect an invite. Milo is definitely gonna go home right now. We'll be back. Milo is home and he's actually feeling really, really good. And did someone call? It's a fire. A fire. It says it's a fire. Where? At the dryer? Where? Oh my gosh. Manny was trying to grill, guys, and Milo is the first one to the rescue. Of course, he's the first one there to save his only child. He's like, oh my gosh, that was so close. He is still gonna try to get a very quick shower. He smells like smoke now, and Juan was right there as well. They're both very protective of Manny. We're gonna have Manny go to the restroom. I do think that his grandparents will talk to him like the next time you want to cook, just say something. You have a house full of great cooks. Oh, he saw his dad naked. But you got a house full of great cooks. We can teach you. So let's go to the family reunion. We are at the family reunion. Everybody is hyped and ready to go. Y'all, the herds look amazing. They are out. They got some friends and family. You can see that they are just excited to be here. This is one of Milo's friends. Everybody's not a family member. Milo sees one of Sean's twins, which is Connor. She's gonna immediately talk to him about the meaning of family because he's so little. He doesn't understand. So she's explaining to him, this is what family means. and she's definitely gonna cuddle him. He looks a mess, guys. I'm sorry. He does. We are back at the family reunion, honey, and Myla is on that bike as always. We're gonna have them really come and start interacting. We're going to have them talk about family. In the meantime, I got Milo just cleaning up some mess that he saw in the center. I don't know why he's got his chest all out at the family reunion, but it looks good. Milo, I mean, okay. And then what he's gonna come and do is add the secret spice. This is already excellent meal. Myla is gonna come and talk to Sean about the meaning of family. Sean looks really good, guys. I mean, I want to zoom in and just show you. These are some handsome brothers. Milo is calling everyone over to the meal. He's like, hey, everybody, just come on over here and come eat. Milo's like, nope, I'm supposed to call everyone over to eat. Manny is starving. And you didn't have to tell Milo twice. He's like, oh, let me get this soup. I can't decide what all I want. So he is just grabbing extra of everything. Now, Milo knows how much food it is. He does not need to grab extra. But look at this beautiful family. I think it's great. And y'all can see everybody's thinking about different foods. So Milo is really glad that he cooked different types of food and then his mom helped out. Baby Connor is here with his makeover, honey, because baby, we did fix him up because he was looking like a fool and a half. Yeah, I said it. He's cute. That's not his normal style of glasses that he wears, but that's his party outfit glasses. Milo sees his cousin Michaela. He's definitely going to want to come talk to her about family. Something else, he doesn't get to talk to his uncle a lot. This means a lot to him. Myla is now the oldest herd, and as she looks around, she is realizing it. She's like, I didn't realize that I'm now the oldest herd, and that's something to look up and realize that you're the oldest person in your family is crazy. Milo is struggling, guys. I mean, he's really grieving. That's another reason I really didn't want him to make any rash decisions about Giovanna or Sasha, because he shouldn't make a decision like that while he is grieving. I don't know if Cameron is doing tarot cards now, because we definitely have the option to do that. Milo can remember his uncle coming around and intervening with him and his father when they were having rocky times. He's definitely going to grab a photo with his uncle. They are really handsome. I mean, Cameron still looks really good. Oh gosh, Cameron doesn't have pants. Manny just realized he likes dancing. Milo wants to take some pictures with Sean as well. The family just looks great. If you're new here, Sean was adopted when Milo was a child, and they were very close to the same age. He might be a year younger than Milo. Milo is finding Manny because he wants to get a picture with his son. Funny enough, they don't have any pictures together since he's become a teen. Milo has taken his pictures with his son. He's gonna come and get some pictures of Michaela. This is Michaela right here. Michaela, Selena. I just saw Selena. Oh, let's get rid of Milo's million traits. Selena and Cameron are all her siblings, her younger siblings. Milo was adopted because, again, her mother who raised her was actually biologically her auntie. Therefore, there was a big gap before her mother started having biological children. But the good thing is, by the time she started having her kids, she was well practiced from taking care of Myla. Milo sees his sister-in-law that she went into another room, so he's going to go over and thank her for coming because she didn't think she was going to be able to come because of her job, but he's going to give her a hug. He sometimes steers a little bit clear of her. He really likes her, but sometimes she flirts with him. It's kind of innocent, but not innocent. He knows that it could get out of hand, so that's why he makes sure that he's always extra appropriate with her. So he is going to ask her how she's doing. She's like, oh, I see you've been taking photos. He's crying again, but he is going to show her some of the photos that he's gotten. Oh, look, it's his little nephew. Myla has a few photos too, so she will show them off, but Milo sees one of his nephews, and he sees little Kenneth, who I heard. This is a friend he met in San Salvador. They've been getting along really well. They have plans to hang out some more. You can see Milo back here talking to his little nephews. He thinks they are so cute. He's gonna see if he can get a hug, and I don't know where his other little nephew is. I think that he may be upstairs, so Milo will run upstairs to see. Sees little Connor up here. Milo is getting tired. He's like, woo! But the family reunion is going extremely well. For work, Milo has everything he needs to do. He really just needs to go, but he only works 3 days a week, and we took this day off, even though it probably wasn't the wisest thing because he won't go back to work until Thursday. He is at level 7 of his career. Milo needs to brag, so I think he would probably come and brag about his handiness skill to his dad. It will shorten his midlife crisis. He's gonna brag to LaToya here. They're pretty good friends. He needs to do these things to shorten his midlife crisis. Everybody's down here just enjoying themselves. Oh, it looks like the Christmas lasagna is almost gone. The soup is definitely gone. I could have Myla clean up, I guess, some of this stuff. What has been eaten? I see that the vegetarian foraging dish is gone. This is getting kind of empty here. We just had a gold medal family reunion, guys. This is awesome. Milo is still bragging. We're trying our best to do as much as we can. Milo is thinking that since he's off work tomorrow, he'll call Giovanna. Juan has almost had an accident. Milo finished bragging. He's been bragging quite a bit. He probably feels a little bit ashamed. I'm going to send them home and we'll be right back. Milo's going to finish writing her book, Where the Love Began, San Salvadorada, and it's loosely based on a true story of how she met Juan, her husband. So we are going to get Manny in here to go to the restroom. Have Milo get something to eat. Manny needs something to eat as well. It is officially Winterfest. They're all really tired, but thinking that the family reunion actually went excellently. That's a good feeling when you're tired, but you have something accomplished. Milo is actually thinking about a joke about draws that his uncle told him. He thinks that's really funny. Milo was just saying, y'all, hey, it's Winterfest. Like, they were out all night with the family. Realistically, I don't know how much they'll get to do because they're definitely going to get some day sleep. Manny is going to take a bath with soaks. Oh gosh, she's been gross. And then he can get in the bed. Manny's room has been redone so he can start working on his logic skill. His grandma also got him a slablet. Even though his dad told her that was probably too much to be getting at once, you can see that Manny's living the high life. Milo wanted to get 3 expensive paintings and we actually have accomplished that. We can go to work focus too. It'll take us a couple of days. Milo is sick, guys. He's got, I think this is the luck ailment. After spending all this money on pictures, he's still gonna go and need to get some medical treatment. We found all this food in the inventory. Myla is going to clean up everything. Creative aura. She'll be able to channel her experience into an aura that helps nearby Sims build creative skills. Yes. Myla finished writing her book. Everybody is chilling and getting rest caught up for Winterfest. This is absolutely where we're gonna leave our episode. We have done a lot, even though it's gone by fast. I'm so happy that we were able to have a family reunion after not having one for so long. Now Myla is sick. She doesn't have one of the new ailments that's going around. She's got something. Oh, she's sick too. But like I was saying, we did a lot. It went by fast, but having this family reunion was very important. Next episode, guys, we are going to get back into the nitty gritty. Milo needs to buckle down and make a decision about these women in his life. He needs to narrow it down to one because Milo is not getting any younger and he feels like he's soulmates with both women. He thinks it's love, but he doesn't know how to know if it is real. What he's going to be doing is making a decision. I'm going to see what you all think and we'll end up seeing exactly how this is going to play out because I truly do not know. But I really hope that you enjoyed this episode, and until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.